This has got to be the best day of fishing in my life. I have got muskie number 5 for the day in the net right now, and we just doubled up on muskie. For the first time in my life, I have doubled up on muskie with someone. This is incredible. Good morning, everybody. The goal for today is to find and catch some river muskie. I am joined with Matt from the YouTube channel NDYAKANGLER, and we are on a mission to try to find as many muskie as we can. We're exploring a new stretch of river that he's never fished before, but supposedly it has got a whole lot of muskie in it. So we're gonna have some fun, throw around some big baits, and see if we can't catch some river monsters. Let's throw the kayaks in the water and catch some fish. We're gonna start out this morning with a 9-inch walleye glide bait. We're fishing the same river we were in the last video with NDYAKANGLER, except we're trying a new stretch today. Supposedly, there is a lot of big muskie in here. I got high hopes for today. A lot of these spots just look extra fishy. There has got to be some big hungry fish back here. It looks beautiful. We're going to keep on making our way upriver and try to find some fish. Oh, what? No. That was a otter.
An otter? Did the otter actually try to eat it?
Yeah, it ate it. It full on opened its mouth and ate it. Luckily, I never placed a hook in him. What the heck? Well, alright, that is definitely something you don't see every day. Just trying to get an intro filmed. Oh, there's one. Got him. Come here, buddy. Oh no. There we go. Look at this. First fish of the day is a beautiful muskie. Gorgeous looking fish. We've been fishing for maybe 20-25 minutes and we have already got our first fish. Can't complain with that at all. We're gonna send this one right back in the water. Make sure she swims off safe and sound. Whoa, all right. There you go. And she shot off. Okay, I was gonna give you a little bit more of a peaceful release, but she was ready to go back in the water. That is awesome. Nice to catch a fish within the first hour. Not even halfway. We're gonna keep on fishing, keep throwing around this lure, and try to catch ourselves another fish. This place here is truly a musky fisherman's paradise. It is absolutely gorgeous here. A lot of hungry fish, and I'm guessing today could be a high musky day. We've already caught one and it's been less than 30 minutes. I am excited to see how the rest of the day turns out. I'd love to see NDYAKANGLER get on his first fish too. That would be awesome. We'll keep on fishing and see if we can get ourselves another muskie here quick. Echo. It's nice and deep here too. You'd think there'd be a fish lurking right in front of this. We got water coming from in there right onto this 10-15 foot deep hole. I'm sure there's got to be some fish there. That's another one. He's barely hooked though. Second muskie of the day is another beautiful fish. We're gonna get this one right back in the water and keep on fishing. And she is back in the water to see another day. These muskie are just gorgeous. It is truly a beautiful day out here. I don't think I could have asked for a better day. Little to no wind, and the fish are biting. Doesn't really get much better than that. As always, we're fishing muskie today with 60-pound braided line to a 60-pound fluorocarbon leader, St. Croix Legend Tournament muskie rod, and the PC Fun bait casting reel. I'll have everything linked down in the description below. And if you do want to pick up one of these bait casting reels, please use code SPELTS15 and you will save 15% on your order. Now let's get back out there and keep catching. Fish number 3. Not even 5 minutes later, and we have got ourselves another fish. Third river muskie of the day, and it is another beauty. We're gonna send you right on your way, buddy. Whoa, all right. I was trying to give you a safe release. Boy, are they ready to get back in the water. Every time I try to have a nice, peaceful, soft release, letting them just swim off slowly, they want to get back in the water. That is good though. We're keeping them in this deep net, so we're taking the best care of them. They can swim around while I get myself closer to shore. They're not super tight, it's not hurting them, and I can just hang it over the side of the kayak and not have to worry. We're gonna keep on fishing, make some more casts, and see if we can't get fish number 4. It's been not even 2 hours and we have caught 3 fish. This is definitely the best day of muskie fishing in my life. That's a big one. There we go. Fourth fish of the day so far is another gorgeous muskie. They're all about that same size, that beautiful upper 30s, lower 40s, just all around gorgeous fish. All right, buddy, let's give you that safe release. There she goes. This place is awesome. I am in awe. 4 fish in hour and 45 minutes. Now this is definitely the best day of fishing I've ever had in my life. Wow. All right, well, let's see if we can get number 5. He's hooked up, he's hooked up. That is what I'm talking about. Please get in the net. Looks like a good fish too. He got him. Alright, that is awesome. Oh, it's still a fish, dude! That is awesome! That is what I'm talking about. Just a little guy. A muskie's a muskie. It doesn't matter how small it is. Uh-oh. There we go. We are doubled up on muskie. This is muskie number 5 for the day so far. Beautiful, beautiful fish. They are all just gorgeous. We're gonna send this one right back in the water. Get her off on her way. And there she goes. I am in love with this spot. First ever double up on muskie of my life, and it was a beauty. We're gonna keep on fishing and see if, hey, we can't get number 6. Oh, what? Got him. I was sending a text back to a buddy. Had my lure in the water. And this guy ate. That's a nice one too. This might be the craziest muskie catch of my life. I'm texting back a buddy, talking about muskie fishing, kind of letting him know I'm getting on some fish today. And my lure's just sitting in the water, and there just happens to be a muskie there who wants it. I don't even know what to say anymore. All right. She is a beautiful fish too. This is definitely the biggest one I have caught all day. That is just a pig. We're gonna send her right back in the water. And there she goes. She is off to see another day. I honestly don't even know what to say about that. That was a very interesting catch. I thought I spooked him at first, but he must have been chasing after my bait. All of a sudden I threw it right back in front of me, and he hammered it. That is unreal. There's another one. Come here, buddy. Ah, you're at least pulling a little drag. Not a giant, but another nice fish for sure. I'll just scoop you right up. Oh, all right. That works for me. I am just glad she's back in the water. That is perfectly fine. Never got to show her off, but we caught the fish, got the fish in the net, made sure she swam off safe and sound. As always, you want to take the best care of these fish as you possibly can. I've got an extra deep musky net with me in the kayak, even if it is a pain to have in the kayak with me to put it somewhere. We want to take the best care of these fish. I've got 4 different types of pliers. I've got my normal pliers I use for musky, or I've got this, which seems to work really well. It's a little bit farther down its mouth, or I just don't want to get too close. This works. I've got hook cutters with me as well in here. I do have a measuring tape and all that, but I want to get these fish back in the water as quick as I can, so I'm not really measuring them. You know, if it's anything really big, maybe we will. Otherwise, put them in the net, show them off to the camera, send her right back on her way. Don't want to have these fish out of the water for very long. We're going to keep on fishing and see if we can't catch ourselves fish number... I don't even know anymore. We'll just have to catch ourselves another fish. This is turning out to be an incredible day. That is for sure. I've had a lot of days where I've traveled 8, 9, 10 hours and never even caught a fish. So it's finally nice to travel and have a successful trip out of it. That is for sure. We'll keep on making our way down and see if we can't get another one. Seems like it's starting to rain just a little bit here. I did not see that in the weather app. That's alright. We'll just keep on fishing for a little bit longer. I don't really plan to stay too long. I've still got quite a long kayak ride back to the launch, and also a nice 6-hour drive back home tonight. So, probably won't be getting home for quite some time. I'd like to get out of here before it gets dark and head on home. We already had an absolutely incredible day on the water. I don't even think I really need one more fish. If anything, all I want is to see him get on another fish. I would much rather see that. Hopefully he can catch one or a few more and we can call it a day. There is some spots that still do look pretty fishy that I don't think I fished already. That is what I'm talking about. Happy to see him get another one. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. There's another one.
Oh, I looked over there just in time to get you set with the hook on that fish. Get a little light window before the storm moves in.
I think you're right. Muskie number 8 for the day. Beautiful fish. As always, they are just gorgeous. All right, buddy. She was ready to go off. Awesome. I think I just broke my chair. My chair is getting held together by zip ties, and I think I just broke one of the zip ties. That's all right. We should be fine. All right. Another fish back in the water. That is awesome. We've got maybe 15-20 more minutes to fish before we get poured on. So we'll make a few more casts and see if we can't get fish number 9. Did you see the bats at the other bridge? There was like a bunch of them hanging on the wall.
Oh, were there?
Like right at like face level. It scared the heck out of me. There's another fish. This might be the biggest one of the day. Muskie number 9 for the day. I think this one might be my biggest fish so far. What a giant. Giant fish, just a beauty. All right, let's get you right back in the water. These fish are just gorgeous. I love this river. Alright, I think we are gonna call it a day. The rain's starting to come down pretty hard on us, and I would like to get off the water, start heading home, and get this video edited for you guys. Of course, hope you guys did enjoy. This is an amazing stream with a lot of fish. And huge thanks to NDYAKANGLER for taking me out today and getting me on some fish. We had a great time, and I'll have his channel linked down in the description below. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until I see you guys in the next one. Peace out.